Hey guys, welcome back to the Way of Truth Tarot. My name is Mandy, and this video is part 2 of the subscriber questions for the Delphi deep dive. In this part of the subscriber questions, I'm looking into Cole and Alex Hickner, who are the brothers of Kate Evans, who is the wife of ex-Delphi Mayor Shane Evans, who is the deputy prosecutor for the Richard Allen trial. Blows my mind. And yeah, so we're going to be looking into that, as well as the DNA found on the hoodie that was later tested, and it turned out that it was a member of law enforcement. And then nothing happened with it because they're like, oh, it's law enforcement, therefore it was contamination or whatever. So we're just going to look into that as well. Everything in this video is alleged and my opinion based on the energy and the card meanings, not facts. Ooh. That popped up just and went right on my lap. Justice. We're trying to uncover the truth for the collective consciousness, because the more that it is out there, the more chances of the truth actually getting out officially. That's why I do this. So, anyways, but everything in this video said in this video is alleged, in my opinion, based on the energy and the card meanings, not facts. All right, let's get to it. We're going to start with Cole Hickner. And let's actually get the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations for this. I just want to see what kind of person he shows the world. Angel of the Sky. Okay, but I'm still going to shuffle again and give me a card that represents Cole Hickner, the Cole Hickner that actually, this is what I'll do. Give me a card that shows me the Cole Hickner that he presents to the world. Angel of Truth. And give me the Cole Hickner that he doesn't show to the world. He does not want people to see. And then we have Angel of Memory, but it came out in reverse. This is interesting. Because we got the Angel of Truth that he shows the world. And then Angel of Memory that's in reverse that he doesn't show the world. And it being reversed is, I don't even think he wants to know it himself. Let's read from the guidebook. And then I will get some more of this. Okay. Angel of Truth. Phanuel will wait for your arrival. It was here long before you arrived, standing at the threshold to throne room. Oh, I'm sorry. Standing at the threshold to the throne room. You may not have borne witness. You may not have borne witness. Its sound may have escaped you. But Phanuel has waited there for you, eager to wrap you in a cloak of truth. Reality is ever present. It is a simple matter to find it. It is another, much more difficult task to understand that its truth can be different. That its truth can be different from truth. Hold the torch high. See what stands before you for what it is. Okay. You may not have borne witness. Its sound may have escaped you. But the truth is waiting there for you. Eager to wrap itself around you, is essentially what that's saying. So, what he shows the world is that he was not there for the truth. He did not see the truth happen. He did not hear the truth happen. But it was waiting for him regardless. What does that mean? High priestess, higher knowledge, intuition. I'm feeling with this that he absolutely is aware of some aspect of it. Absolutely. He, in my opinion, allegedly my opinion, he is aware of the truth. He may not have been there, but he knows about it in its full detail. Okay, what else? The King of Pentacles, the man with everything. Okay, what else? Page of Swords. Page of Swords is vigilancy. Being vigilant about a situation in general, like... And then we have the Pentacles suit, the king, the man with everything. And he's got this higher knowledge. He's using it to his advantage, in my opinion. Keep in mind, I don't know anything about these guys. I'm completely doing a blind reading. Okay, so if anybody can make sense of what I'm saying, please put it in the comments, because I'm reading him completely blind. But in my opinion, he knows the truth. And he uses it. He's using that information as leverage for something. And that's causing him to be vigilant. Okay. Let's check out the memory part. Let's check out the memory part. Let's get the book. Angel of Memory. Okay. Memory. Sorry, I'm having problems finding it. Oh, here it is. Eternally lost, Zachriel carelessly carelessly winds and unwinds the threads of thought. Memory has no worries or concerns. You are safe to wrap yourself in the bands of time gone by as well. It is warm and safe within the fog of Zachriel. All you knew greets you, welcomes you, and longs for you. The power of remembrance is balanced by the power of forgetfulness. Pouring memory into the cup of forgetfulness makes room for new memory. Zachriel is the angel of all memory, even memory lost. So if you take something with you, you must also leave something behind. It's coming at a price. And that's what he's not showing the world, is that price. Let's read Angel of the Sky. I read it the last time that I used this deck, but I don't remember what it said, so. Angel of the Sky. The shield bearer and the gatekeeper who stands outside the gate between Angelarium and the expanse of existence. A benevolent figure whose compassion knows no bound or equal. Sahakiel blesses and protects, shielding us from storm and fire alike. The sky forms a ring around the earth many times over. Its movement forms the clouds, obscures the sun, and reminds us that Zachiel stands guard. What is the price? What is the price that he is paying and not showing the world? Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, so he can't trust anybody. He's constantly got this on the mind, constantly worried that somebody is going to betray him. Like, he doesn't know who to trust. I feel like this web is so large that he doesn't know everybody, and you don't know, like, you may know this guy, but you don't know who he knows, kind of thing. And so every new person this guy meets, allegedly my opinion, he's like worried that they're gonna betray him because they're working for the person that he knows the information about, kind of thing. The Six of Pentacles is like paying people off, either for protection or to keep him in the loop about certain parties that he needs to stay vigilant about. And the Six of Swords is moving on, like he moving away from something. He wants to transition out of these two cards. It's not sustainable to live this way. Okay. Let's get some whispers about what I just said. Give me some whispers that pertain to Cole Hickner and the information he knows. Yeah, the information he knows. Freedom in reverse. Family in reverse. So this looks like a deep family, dark ass secret. that he knows about. I intended for these to be right side up, because I'm holding the deck upside down. All right. Yeah. The freedom is the secret's getting out, as in him telling the secrets about dark family. Okay, what more can you tell us? About a couple, a spouse and his wife. Portal 5D is artificial intelligence, as in, this is a lie. The male side of this partnership. Timeline. Something about a timeline issue. Okay. What else? Okay. Cheating. An affair. Experiment. So something that hadn't been done before. Maybe a... Oh, wow. Affluent, wealthy, upper class. What's this? Government. Follow the money. Yeah, if anybody recognizes what these cards are referring to, please put it in the description, or sorry, in the comment section, because I'm not sure. But clearly he knows about a really dark family secret that has to do with a couple. It has to do with the husband part of the couple. They are not the happy... what they portray on the outside is not what it is. There's something about dates, and what's this card, right in the middle of this card, has the 13th, 14th, and 15th, okay? The murders happened on the 13th. They were found on the 14th. So, and it could be other numbers on this, other dates on this card, but pertaining to the case, it's these 3 dates. Cheating, either this is literally meaning an affair, or it's just meaning that there was something not honest going on. So, like, for instance, if this card was like with a voting card, you could say that, oh, it's like one side was cheating by falsifying the votes, kind of thing. So let's see if we can get a clarification on what this is referring to. The affair cheating card. Contract paperwork. So this isn't referring to a love tryst. This is referring to cheating, some sort of protocol. Cheating or not going by the book in some sort of process. And that hadn't been done before. It was like, let's see if this will work. Let's see if we can pass this off as something. And we know that this card right here, you know, that's what they do. And it has to do with people with money and high, powerful positions that have to do with politics, and it's easy, you just follow the money. He knows all about this stuff. Okay. Does he know anything about what happened on the February 13th, 2017? Okay, we have the Moon. And we have the Queen of Wands. So, 9 of Pentacles. That's like, number 1, being very secure, both financially and in your position in life. Death is the beginning of something. What's the end of one thing and the beginning of another? The Moon is about dark secrets. And like fear that these dark secrets are going to come to light. But the confidence and the determination to not see that happen. Yeah, he knows about the murders, yes. Absolutely he does. And he wants them to stay that way. He doesn't... He has no, there's no incentive for him to look into it. Or to get it to the right people. He's got every reason to keep what he knows secret. Was he involved? Was he involved? Can I just have a yes or a no? Was he involved? Okay, I'm going to get one more form of clarification. This side of the coin, he was involved. This side of the coin, he was not involved. Okay, we got he was not involved. But he knows all of the players. And we have all of the players here. We have the Emperor. Oh, who was that again? There's so many people. Okay, wait. Ron Logan was the King of Swords. Oh, God. Forget who the Emperor is, but we have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Wands, who I believe was Elvis. And then we have this card, the Ten of Pentacles. All the gang's here. He knows everybody. And the Eight of Swords is about... he's trapped by guilty knowledge. He's trapped by guilty knowledge. Like, he can't come forward and say why he knows about this stuff because it's guilty knowledge. And so he uses that guilty knowledge for his own benefit. Allegedly, my opinion. Okay. Let me just put the cards back in the deck and we will get... his brother looked at. Just putting them in random spots in the deck, and then I'll give it a really good shuffle. I really didn't expect for him to know anything. I'm shocked. I really didn't think that this would, like, I didn't think that this was gonna, like, you know, create some information. I really didn't. All right. Put this in the random spots in the deck. Almost ready, almost ready. All right. Whoa. Do the same for Alex. Give me a card that represents the personality that Alex shows to the world. Angel of Death. Azrael. Or Azrael. Azrael. Show me the personality that Alex does not show, does not want the world to see. Emptiness. Okay. Angel of Death. The assistant to man's creation and the architect of the human body, Azrael stands alone on the shores of mortality, helping remove the souls from the bodies of dying men, like precious seeds from the rotting core of an apple. The grim harvest is not to be feared, but demands respect as few other things in time and space. From under the shroud of purpose come the hands of Azrael. O death, come to lay your hands upon me. O death, unfurl your fingers from my destiny. O death. Do not search here or there. It will reveal itself in time. It will breach the surface for a moment. It will take you and pull you under. You will know, and the knowledge will fill you, even as it consumes your soul. Okay. Emptiness. This emanation is a conduit. It radiates no light for itself, holds no shape, and touches nothing. It is perfect and invisible, a space through which nothing and everything passes. In its arms, all 10 of the emanations dance, each of them shining a great light through its void. This emanation has no number, no color, no connection to the other emanations. In that, it is unique. Its solitary nature sets it apart from the other emanations in such a significant way that other emanations Its solitary nature sets it apart from the other emanations in such a significant way that is sometimes considered to not exist at all. To give a name to the emptiness at the center of the tree is vital. And so too is the need to understand the significance of that emptiness. Okay, what I'm feeling with this is this individual has, gaping holes within himself that I feel he has spent his entire life trying to fill these holes, trying to understand why he can't seem to fill these holes, or trying to understand why these holes don't stay filled. And it leads back to this darkness that is inside of him that he can't understand. Again, I'm reading this individual completely blind. I don't know anything about this person. So, if I'm getting stuff wrong, this is just what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like him compared to his brother, this guy's a bit darker. He's maybe not as successful, because I feel like this darkness in him, it's hard for him to ignore, and it showcases itself in his life. Whereas Cole, I feel, is at least able to use things to help himself. This individual, Alex, he feels a lot more lost to me than his brother. So, let's see what the tarot can tell us about these two people. Sorry, not two people, two cards, two personality cards. Sorry. The Collector. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Collecting things to try to, trying to fill the void. So, a comment, and this is just an example. I'm not saying that this is what he does. I'm not saying I feel that this is what he does. This is just as an example I'm using. Is like somebody who shops a lot. um, because they're missing something deep inside of their soul. You know, they think that material objects can fill that void. And then, you know, years down the road, they turn into hoarders. So that's just as an example. Um, and that's what this Four of Pentacles card is referring to. It's like needing to obsess and collect things because you feel like that's going to fill you up. Oh. And then we have the Seven of Cups, and this is looking everywhere to find something that's going to fill you up. Like, oh, didn't find it here, I'll go look here. Oh, no, didn't find it there, I'll look under there. Just completely no direction, no thought, no inward analyzing to even explore why he is feeling this way. And I think this creates a lot of confusion. Queen of Swords. Being so out of touch with his emotions. Like, he doesn't feel anything. The Queen of Swords is like, it's no emotion. It's no emotion. Yeah, and then we have the Nine of Swords, and this is like anxiety and nightmares, fear. Let's get some whispers about this. Yeah, low vibrational. Perhaps he's got a tie to the government. He's got no control over this darkness. Yeah, he's completely manipulated by these voids in himself. All right. Does he know anything about the Delphi case and the truth of the matter? Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Yes. Yeah, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the beginning of manifesting these goals. This card is referring to the fight amongst the monsters that I've been referring to. There seems like there's like two groups of the same kind that are not getting along. And they're in competition because of the money aspect. But with the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles being here, that's telling me he was either he knew about it from the start to the end, or he was a part of it, physically a part of it from the start to the end. And the world is completion. It is the bigger picture. It is timelines coming together. Like, yeah. In my opinion, yeah. He has known about what had happened right from the beginning. Oh my gosh, and we got this card. Yep. He was happy to be paid off. It's probably what he wanted. He's either blackmailing people or he was paid to blackmail people. Or he was paid for some other reason, maybe because he did some work in this, or I'm not sure, but he was happy to receive the money. Yep. And he's got a connection to law enforcement. Maybe he is law enforcement. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, please put it in the comments. Like I said, I hadn't heard of these two individuals until a subscriber wanted me to look into them. So, and I deliberately stayed blind because I'm just kind of wanting to test something. I just want to see. I'm testing my intuition. So, behind the scenes. So that's why I'm staying blind. I'm doing this on purpose. Secret. Tell me more about the secret. About a couple. Okay, what about this couple? Timeline issues. What about the timeline issues? Distraction. Medical staff or caregiver. Travel. Okay. So this is very specific. I don't know what this is referring to, but if this is jogging anybody's memory, please put it in the comments. There's a timeline issue. And something about it, this distraction is connected to this timeline issue. And how long it took to get somewhere. And it involves a caregiver or a medical staff. It doesn't have to be a literal medical staff. Like it could be like somebody who, like a personal support worker that goes into your home to like help you out kind of thing. Could be somebody like that. Or it could even be a family member that's in the role of that. Or it could be like flat out nurse or doctor, but anyhow, it has something to do with these elements. There's a timeline issue about how long it took someone to get from point A to point B. And it's specifically used as a distraction for something. That's what I'm getting. And it's something that this pertaining to Alex specifically. All right. Next on the docket is the DNA found on the hoodie. And I'm just going to get these cards put back because I'm going to need to work with a full deck. I really was not expecting these guys to know anything or anything. I really... Well, you guys wanted me to look into them for a reason, I suppose, right? I'll never doubt you again. Not that I doubted. I just... Well, I guess I did doubt. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect the level of information that's coming through to come through. I didn't expect it this intense or deep. Oh, I might as well work like this too. Might as well. Alrighty. Almost prepared. Okay, perfect. DNA found on the hoodie. Give me the energy behind the DNA found on the hoodie situation. I want Give me one card that sums up the energy surrounding the DNA found on the hoodie, and then it being determined that it was law enforcement whose DNA it was. Give me one card that represents that energy surrounding that. The world. So on the card here, it says, as one thing grows in influence, another thing diminishes. Okay, I'm not getting that. All right. Give me another card that represents the energy behind that. Balance. Was there anything suspicious behind that DNA being found on the hoodie? The Lovers. Yeah, honestly, no. Oh, what happened? Shit. To the Way of Truth Tarot. My name. Okay, guys, so we have this camera still going. My iPhone camera stopped probably because I ran out of room on my iPhone. So, anyhow, yeah, I really feel with this, it was an honest mistake. Yeah, I don't believe that, or I don't see here that it was anything malicious. To me, it just seems like it was a poor choice with not that much thought put into it. It was a foolish mistake, but innocent. Alrighty, I will say goodbye and see you next time. Bye.